was like, you would definitely slash tires.
Yeah.
You're not.
I was like, that's slashing tires is more passive, but
I
put Dallas because I was like, I could see if you were like, bitch,
I'm
please.
not gonna lie. I'd probably slash a bitch's tires.
I mean,
I'm
I'm gonna say I had you higher up on that than Boogie.
Really?
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Watch out.
What else did y'all put that was like funny or wrong? Being late to his wedding, that was funny.
All right.
Good job.
Are we recording? Gotta find the right angle here.
You want to trade spots with me?
He's got his excited face.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
He's about to pull some shit.
He has the
Look at that face. I know.
All right. Are you all ready for your next immunity challenge?
Yeah.
For today's challenge, each contestant was given a piece of paper with a word scramble on it. If a contestant can complete their word scramble, it will provide them with a clue to a trinket that is hidden somewhere in the woods. This challenge is a scavenger hunt. The contestants have all night and all morning to search. The challenge will end when someone presents the hidden trinket at Tribal Council. I am the only person who knows what the trinket looks like and where it is hidden. I will neither confirm nor deny whether an item found is the actual hidden trinket until Tribal Council. What this means is someone could find it and let everyone know that they found it, or someone could find it and tell no one at all until Tribal Council, or no one could find it and no one wins immunity. You must now choose between prioritizing rest or prioritizing immunity. Good luck.
I just want to get something out of my possession as of right now. Can I use this thing that I have?
Yeah.
So I just have a challenge advantage that I just want to get rid of at this point, honestly. Just so people don't think anything crazy right now.
Well, we're thinking something crazy.
Okay, well, I'll tell you all about it, Mama.
Dallas is using his challenge advantage. He's going to get an extra clue. So I'm going to go tell Dallas his extra clue and secret.
Everyone stick with Dallas.
Yep, all right.
All right. Survivors ready? Go!
Do you have the same clues?
No, we don't have different clues. Everyone has different clues.
The grand reveal.
Grand reveal.
Yeah, show us where it was.
I know, I'm trying to remember where it was, sorry. I just literally was like...
Let's see, this is the fallen tree.
Yeah, it was
When it's
Yep, yeah. I literally don't know. Did it say it was under a fallen tree, I think it's
Oh, so it's probably...
or
Okay, alright. I haven't even looked at it. Should I even open it?
Yeah, open
Oh my god, I think it's the fucking marker
it.
thing.
It just looks like a fucking stick.
Oh my god, wait. Is it a fucking stick?
I'm gonna cry if it's a fucking stick.
Is it really a stick? Like Jason and Eliza's stick?
Yes.
It's a fucking stick. Is it a stick with a face on it?
$150 says that it's a fucking stick.
Please let it be a stick.
And we can only-
Is it a decoy or is it real? I think it's a stick.
I do not think anyone had time to come up with some fake ass decoy.
Maybe they did. Is this a stick?
What did I tell you?
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's basically a stick. I mean, let's be real.
Wait, it has a thing inside. There's like a thing inside. Really? Do you think it's real?
Yeah. I mean, where the fuck out? That's gotta be real. That looks like something Casey purchased or made potentially.
You don't
which
think
Casey
something
did.
like riddled it?
Yeah, there you go.
But this seems like it's torn off something else. Can we confirm? Will you confirm with Casey this is the right thing?
Welcome to the Surviving Bloomington auction. Players have $500 each to bid, and sharing of items or money is not allowed unless otherwise specified. However, this auction has a twist. Every time you successfully purchase an item, you will also get to pull one scroll from a pile of scrolls, which may or may not contain a game advantage. So the more items you bid on, the higher your chances of getting an advantage become. Good luck. So the first item is one shot in the dark. Betting goes in increments of 20.
140.
140. 140 going once.
160.
160. Going once. Twice. Sold to Hannah.
Please double check.
There's your bullet.
Yeah, I'm keeping this one. I'm not giving this one.
Next up, 2 Lunchables.
$20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
You guys are assholes. 120.
140.
140 to Adam. 140 going once.
160.
80. 180.
180 to Adam.
Yeah,
Going once.
200.
220.
220 to Adam. Going once.
240.
240 to Hannah.
How much you got left?
Going once. Twice. 240 to Hannah. Sold. You cannot share and you can only eat it at the auction.
Cannot share. Oh, I love it. I love it.
alright.
You said I can't share it, so you said?
No.
That's correct.
Better get going.
that swear, the first challenge.
All right.
Kids are doing it with me.
This next item is covered.
$100.
200.
200 to Griffin.
300.
300 to Jordan.
320.
320 to Griffin. 320 going once.
340.
340 going once.
360.
Shut up.
360 to Griffin. Going once.
300.
400 to Jordan. Going once. Twice. Sold to Jordan for 400.
It might take me a minute to count this.
You can just count 100 and give me the rest.
Let's see, that's why. Look at that.
Count us. 400. All right. For $400, you bought a jar of pickles and lose an advantage pool.
What does that mean?
So you do not get an advantage pool for this purchase.
That's rough.
That's
Savage. Never said that there's savage.
What kind of pickles were they? Dill or bread and
I
butter?
don't know, but I can't share them anyway.
Bread and butter.
I hate pickles.
All right, this next one's fun for me. So, at Realfoot, I made a good friend. His name was Josh, and he has an Etsy shop where he sells Survivor puzzles.
$500.
So,
I love puzzle. I want to take it home. $500.
so there's 2 survival puzzles. Adam has called $500.
Do you have 500?
I do. That's all the money I have.
If
I love
anyone wants
puzzles.
to
I
match
want
his
take it home.
5, you'll
My kids
draw
like
for him.
puzzles, too.
For both of
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, you get both, but it's still 1 pull.
You might as well start the countdown.
All right,
I want to take it home.
going once, going twice.
But
Sold.
let us
Thank
know,
you.
Let us know his Etsy shop. Yeah.
Josh is really cool. You have the classic fish puzzle and the it's a classic tree puzzle.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. I have a box of Krispy Kreme donuts. 2 people can share money and share the donuts, but you can only share with 2 people, between 2 people.
40.
40 to Griffin.
No.
Mia.
Megan.
Or Megan, sorry. 100 to Megan.
200.
200.
300.
Dude, I would have put all 500 on donuts. That's like my guilty pleasure.
320 to Megan.
Oh, if they're cream filled.
320 going once, twice, sold to Megan. If you want to share with one other person,
Megan, I'll go half
even though they didn't share the money.
Can't share money though.
He just said we could share money.
On this one. Oh, really?
On this
Megan.
one. Yeah.
Whoever buys
Oh.
it is who shares
Okay.
with you.
I guess I'm gonna ask. That's fair. Open it up.
Side off. I got $40.
Side off.
I'll give you nothing for a donut.
Well, you got $500 in all parts.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Basically only 2 of them.
What's up?
This is so fun. I've never, like my last game I played, we didn't have this.
Yeah, this is. Yeah. So the season.
All right, we'll go covered again.
$20.
100.
100 to Rosie,
120.
120 to Mia, 120,
140.
140,
160.
160 to Mia,
180.
200.
220.
220 to Megan,
I have. Yeah, I'm just saying keep going. We have a lot.
220 to Megan, going once,
240.
240 to Mia, 240 going once, twice, sold to Mia.
Okay, what is it? It's pickles again.
I'm gonna ask him to make up.
Same jar.
Nobody's bidding anymore. We're like,
Under a different box too. He's like, I get him this time.
I would actually up the one. I was like, okay, you got it.
Right now, a jar of dirt, and you lose an advantage.
You got a jar of dirt though.
So wait, time out. Does that mean that
You just don't get one for this one. You still get it for your previous.
wait,
Don't I not allowed to share with anybody?
bless my heart. You know what I wanted to do? I'm not gonna do it.
in his face and show him it'll bother.
That's what I was like, boom. But I don't want to get that.
Yeah, in their recipes.
All right, let's go covered again.
$20.
20 to Jordan,
80.
80 to Rosie,
100. 100.
100 to Hannah,
120.
120 to Sparky,
140.
140 to Rosie. Who said that? 160 to Sparky, 180 to Mia,
200.
200 to Rosie,
220.
220 to Sparky, 220 going once, twice, sold to Sparky.
Now that's all.
The rest of her money.
All right, so what do you think the odds are of 2 negative items in a row?
Pretty high.
Wait, right?
Pretty high. Pretty
You
high.
got a pile of dirt and lose a pool advantage.
Okay. But so do I lose the one for this, or do I lose?
You just don't get it for this. Is what that
Okay.
is.
Dirt. Dirt.
As always, I'm not the Lord.
All right, another covered item.
40.
40 to Mia,
60.
80 to Mia.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh
God, somebody run out of money. Jesus.
All right, $80 to Mia, going once, twice, sold to Mia.
There's no way it's a bad idea. There's been like 4. I know, there's what it's.
All right, so Mia, this is what you bought.
Oh,
Yes.
oh yes. Always told you thing.
Yes.
If you'd like, you can trade for this. So you can trade for the new item or stick with what you bought.
Can I consult my people?
I don't care.
Is there like a thing with it?
This is what
I think go with your
It's all about how you feel.
You're very intuitive. Go
It's
with your
all on you.
gut.
It's
Yeah.
on you.
It's really 50-50.
Tell him to give you a third one to think
really
about.
50-50. Either way.
You're intuitive. Just go with your gut.
Okay, now I'm just my gut's getting confused and I'm like activated.
What was your
my
first
vagus
thought?
nerves.
When you put that box on the table, what was your first thought?
I don't fucking know. Let's do this.
All right. Does anybody want to buy what Mia gave up?
I would like
20.
20 to Jordan,
I'm gonna go 40. I'm sorry.
60.
60 to Jordan,
Maxing out at 80.
We're both at 80. So.
80 to Rosie, going once, twice, sold to Rosie. Come on up.
One of those is
20, 40, 60. Hey, I'm broke. All right, Rosie. Or Mia, let's see what you bought first.
I feel like this is the disadvantage. If that's it.
I like you going first.
A jar, an empty beer can, and a negative pull.
5 poles.
And then Rosie, you can lift yours up, see what you got. A brand new car.
Use empty beer can.
A brand new car. Brand new speaker. Yay! I'm just gonna sneak this. You can have this.
That's awesome.
Actually, you can do it.
All right.
$20.
Next, we have a home beer making kit.
Very cool. $20.
20 to Jordan.
Actually, $80.
80 to Jordan.
That's all you.
I'll use that.
Going once.
Nobody's got money.
Twice. Sold to Jordan.
Well spent. We got the next one.
With that, the auction is over.
Good items, Casey.
Yes, thank you.
So the standings, I'm going to say what everyone has, but what we have is Jordan gets 2 pulls, Mia gets 2 pulls, Hannah gets 1 pull, Dallas gets 1 pull, Adam gets 1 pull, Griffin gets 1 pull, Rosie gets 3 pulls, and Megan gets 1 pull. So that's 12 pulls total. And we'll start with Jordan and zigzag through. So the way it works is we're gonna go into the barn. There's 12 rolled up pieces of paper. You draw one, you'll open it, and we'll find out right there if you got it. You're not coming back with anything, so there won't be anything to show people or anything like that. Only you will know if you received an advantage. So starting with Jordan. So you'll choose 2. Show the camera. Very lucky. First try.
Is there only one?
Since there was 12, do I need to like grab
Draw
it?
again, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So if you get both of them.
Yeah. Then I can give it to whoever I want, right?
Yeah. Now go. Alright, nothing. So you gotta wait for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
5,
I hope Adam gets it.
3,
I hope Adam gets it.
Alright, head on out. Alright, so you get 1 pull. Once you start your pull, I'm going to start a 2-minute timer. Everyone is in here for 2 minutes per pull. So you all won't be able to gauge who got something based on
Like how long
they're in
here.
here. So anyone who had 2 pulls is in here for 4 minutes. Anyone who has 1 pull is in here for 2 minutes, and Rosie will be in here for 6 minutes. And I've started the timer.
It might take me a whole 2 minutes to get the thing on.
Nothing. Timer's out.
Great.
You are going to be in here for 4 minutes.
Correct.
You have to be.
I'll stay longer if you want me to.
So once you draw one, I'll start your 4-minute timer. All right, your first one. So good at this game. Way too good. Alright. We have 5 minutes left. Why did that? All right. With that, the Survivor auction is over. You all can grab your stuff, head on back to camp.
So, right now, vote is split between Mia and Adam, and Jordan, Megan, Mia all want to vote Adam. Adam and I, and Rosie want to vote Mia. The problem is that leaves Dallas and Hannah as people to vote with, and we might be able to get Dallas, but I don't think we can get Hannah.
Dallas, Griffin, and Rosie wanted to do Mia with Adam, and they needed me. Swing vote, baby! I love being the swing vote. But I don't want to do Mia, not this one. I need Adam out. I need Golden Boy Adam out of this game. And I don't understand why people will not get rid of him. Why am I the only one who sees this?
That would be a 4-4 split, and I think that would just end poorly for everyone. I really want to get Mia in this vote. I'm really trying, but I don't think I can convince people. So it looks like Adam will be the one voted out, and the next vote will hit Mia.
So far, so good. We just got back from auction. Won a few cool items, but the main thing is Jordan and I both pulled the advantage that goes together, and we're already working together. So that couldn't have lined up any better. So I'd say things are going actually perfect.
I received an advantage, and so did Rosie. So if we're both still in the game, together we have a steal a vote, or if one of us is voted out, then we have immunity. We can only use it until final 6, and we're at 8 right now.
If I could talk to him, there's 50% chance. Yeah, if I use both your shots and like convince him to do hers, that would give me 50% chance.
Man, I want to play my own show.
50% is nothing.
So, from my perspective, we're pretty much unanimous on getting Adam out. But Rosie and Adam have been chatting back here for a long time, and that makes me anxious.
I just like the game all three. I know, but it's like one of those things to work together. Right. I know. I think this is going to be
What are you talking to him about?
I'm trying to keep him chill.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
You're
worry
safe?
about it. Yes,
Okay.
1000%.
Okay. Just making sure.
You know, I've been riding that like nice fine line between both camps kind of thing, and I'm in a very good spot, right tucked in the middle, so I'm needed on both sides. So I think this vote will really tip the scale a little bit. You're going to see more mix-ups.
But no, listen. We are 100. I am 100 with you this time.
I know.
We're making up for what we didn't get to do last time.
And I think this is one thing I was gonna tell Casey too, is that like the hardest part last year and this year for me has been navigating with like Mia and Megan.
Yes.
Specifically, the bullet thing, the extra one I got, when we were all talking about it, and they were like, oh, was it in the box? I'm like, but it was really in that like battery or the lantern, and it had tape on it. I know. I know.
That shit. Okay.
So
okay.
I've been like telling her things.
So how many do you have? Just
I only have one.
So you have one, I have one. Does she have one, or did she give hers to Devontae?
We all gave ours to Devontae.
Okay, I think Rosie has one. So together we should have 3 if we need that.
You're doing a lot better this
But
time.
I feel like instead of like for me drawing lines super early, I've been like really open to a lot of people's plans, and I've seen Adam.
We have all been asking that same question.
I think he just knows.
I'm assuming he's like.
You think he just knows what? He's going home?
No, I think he's looking for an idol.
Yeah, me
too. But
I'm sure he is, but I really don't think that the idol would be at Yellow Camp. I just like really can't see that happening.
Unless
I know.
It just seems like a lot of work.
I'm never going back to Yellow Camp,
No.
so if it's there, I'm not getting it.
I don't know. We should be good.
We're like not in a very good spot to be talking. Let's come over like here.
I'd say my core, we have a core 4 that keeps flip-flopping, but I'd say it's Jordan and I, Hannah, and really the 4th is the one that keeps going in and out, so I'll just say those 3 right now.
So basically I think we have a united vote for Adam first, and then I'm gonna try and rally 4 people to get Dallas next, and then work down from there. Hey, I want to talk to you after this.
Okay.
Because I was telling her like it needs to be like if me and you and Hannah and Rosie want to get to Final 4, if we get Adam out right here, we have a perfect path.
I agree.
Because if the 4 of us stick together, then we have the numbers to get Dallas, Griffin, and Megan. Like we have the path to Final 4.
So tell us what's going on.
So I feel like everyone pretty much is on the same page of Adam needing to even win the house. That's the consistent story that I've pretty much heard from everybody, even people that have been working with Adam, aka Rosie. Megan?
Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing that I'm hearing as well. I know, I'm not trying to split. I'm just doing Adam.
I think that we're all doing Adam, but if we don't know where he is and if we're worried, then
I would say my concerns going into this tribal council, I have 2 main concerns. One is that the thing that I found that is supposedly the immunity idol may not be real and may indeed be some kind of fake. Because it does look like a stick, and very famously in Survivor, it's a fucking stick, right? So I feel like Eliza right now, and I feel like I'm like, this is a stick.
And I'm not going to associate myself with Jason, but
I do feel
I kind of feel
Jason.
by proxy I am Jason.
Yes, you are, and I'm
girl.
Eliza, and I'm like, it's a fucking stick.
And I'm like,
It's
no,
a stick
it's the
with
real
eyes.
idol.
It's a stick with eyes
real
on it.
idol.
It's a stick with a face on it. So that is my number 1 concern, honestly, for me personally, like in this moment.
Luckily, Sparky, I mean, she is a solid player. Like, she plays herself down so well and then performs when she needs to, and it's impressive as like hell. Like,
and then the other concern is that I did not get an advantage, and I do not think that any of the people that I'm most closely played with got advantages, to the best of my knowledge.
Megan doesn't know about my advantage. So last night when we're at Final 8, I realized that if I keep working with Megan, I'm not going to have a path to like Final 4, because at this point she's more loyal to Dallas than she is to me.
And that makes me very afraid that Adam got an advantage, and he was missing for a large period of time, and I'm quite afraid that he has an idol, and that's gonna throw things for a real loop, because I think it's whoever he takes a swing at.
Right, and at that point, like, I think it's even safe to say that everyone's on the same page of like, we're just gonna pile it on because you're gonna miss every shot that you don't take.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to write?
I mean, I don't really want to write any. I mean, I just want to write Adam. That's where I'm at.
That's fine.
You know
I
what
don't
mean?
think he's gonna find anything, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and He may or may not, because we scoured that camp last night. So unless he got a clue and permission to go, which maybe.
I think it's fine. I think we should just not worry about it. Let's not blow up camp. That would be fucking malarkey out there. Like,
I know, because I think it'll be a live tribal no matter what.
So, you know, we're kind of just hoping that whatever name he puts down is not us, and that's a really scary.
It's a scary plan.
It's a really scary thing to fall back on, but I mean, obviously, I don't think you can come my way, or that it would come my way. I don't even think it would come your way. We're talking about an idol.
I don't think our
I call him idol. It's not fucking funny.
4 letters, starts with a vowel.
Yeah, pretty much like same diff.
That auction was so fun. I've never been a part of a Survivor merge auction, so it's like Survivor bucket list. Ding! I got to do the auction. My number one goal is to get Adam the least number of pools. So the only time I bid was when I was like outbidding Adam. I think that Rosie ended up with the advantage, so I think that he's got something. If it was an extra vote or a steal a vote, I hope not. I hope Rosie wouldn't use it right now.
He said he got a blank page, and I was like, bro, it said nothing on it. Like literally the word nothing. He's like, that's good to know. So he could bullshit me. He could have something.
Anything else to add?
I mean, I'll just say that my ideal final 3 right now is Griffin and Rosie. I think that us 3 are like the lower of the threat levels, and that would be my best chance at winning. And so, will it happen? Ooh, I don't know.
At this point, it feels like that's almost locked in.
But yeah, things are going good in the Andrew camp. So, or Rosie, what my name is. So.
All right. So Rosie, tell me about the auction and what you all thought coming up, and then how you reacted to the auction.
So I've never partaken in an auction. That was fun. So a good time. Honestly, yeah, it was just. I think it was relaxing for us to know that we could just hang out and just outbid each other instead of like, wrestle each other out in the woods. So it was a nice break of the whole deal.
Jordan, Rosie mentions that it felt like a little bit of a break from all of the chaos. I can say last night you all looked exhausted, and you look a little bit more refreshed this morning. How important, what happened last night in between Tribal Council and now? And were you able to get any rest to kind of recoup for today's long day?
Yeah, I'm really grateful that when Megan found it, that she was like, I'm just going to tell everyone. If someone would have found it and just kept that quiet, we were all really tired, but also none of us like want to lose. So we probably would have been out there for like multiple hours looking about it. So we actually were able to like have the evening to either hang out or go to sleep. I tried to go to sleep as early as possible, so I was just exhausted yesterday.
Mia, would you agree with that? That a good night's sleep was important last night?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think we're all just depleted. And I would second what Jordan said. It was nice that we all knew it had been found, so we could kind of just breathe a little bit now.
So Hannah, this group, everyone here has officially made it to day 4. This is the last day. Last night you mentioned that with 8 people on one day, this is going to be a sprint. How have you mentally prepared for what is to come for the rest of today?
I have mentally prepared by like planning. I hope to survive this vote and planning on who I vote with for the next round. I think 7 is a critical number to vote with. And then going forward.
Rosie, how about you? What was important for you coming into this final day in an attempt to just dead sprint to that final 3?
Honestly, feeling mentally and physically like rested was my goal, and last night definitely helped that challenge early. So yeah, I'm ready for the sprint.
All right. Well, with that, we will get this sprint started and get to the vote.
I want to say something quick. If any of you guys think you're going to beat Mia or Megan at the end, you are sorely mistaken. None of you guys have done anything as well as Mia or Megan in this game. I can't beat them at the end. I don't think I'll beat them at the end. You guys think I'm a huge threat that's going to win just for sitting there? I haven't done shit. I haven't won a single challenge individually. You guys think I'm just going to run every fucking idol up out of the ground? I got nothing. I don't know why you guys think I'm such a threat to win. Me and Megan are running the show and you guys ain't seen it. If you don't vote one of them out soon, you're going to regret it.
So Megan, that's about as pointed as it gets.
Do you have a response to hearing that?
I do.
Megan,
I don't
or
feel like
Mia?
I'm running the show. I'm just saying.
So Adam, you must be feeling on the chopping block to make a final stand desperation call like that.
I mean, the vote's gonna lie. I know if I'm sitting over there, I'd vote for both of them. They're sitting at the end. Nobody else has done anything.
Dallas, what's it like to hear that, to have someone who thinks they're on the outs to call out 2 members of the group so heavily?
I mean, it's pretty bold, and like I understand where it comes from. But I think the part that I'm more focused on that he's saying is that none of the rest of us have done anything, and I personally like to believe that I've had agency in this game, and that everybody else has had agency in this game. I think, we're all all-stars, and the idea that nobody else has had any sort of control or has any finger on the pulse of what's going on is just not true. Like I said, I understand where it's coming from, but that just on a personal level just hurts to hear.
I think it speaks more to Adam's game and his lack of trying to make connections and talk to people, because
I do think
Shut
that he
out.
has tried to talk to people.
you
I think his
cannot validly say that I ever shut you out. I
Maybe-
think I've
maybe not
saved your
you.
ass in this game like
Maybe not
3
you, but
times,
I mean, I've
and I've
reached
tried
out
to
to help
bring you in
Mia
on
and I
multiple
get cut down.
votes. So if there's a divide in between us, that is solely because of your decision, not mine.
When you try to help me out, it's to better your game. I mean,
To better my
have you,
game.
have you ever
Yeah, that's
heard
what you
you
do
don't
in
you
this
don't
game, and it
do
helps
do
both
stuff
of
that other
us.
people want you to do if it doesn't benefit yourself. They want you to do stuff to benefit themselves.
Exactly.
Right, but it's
So
not-
when
it's
2
not
people
aligned.
can work together and it's mutually beneficial, that's an alliance. And I tried to bring you in multiple times, and you, every single time after the vote, you run off into the woods and you don't talk to me about what are we going to do next. Like
I can't
you,
talk. I can't talk to you because they're gonna walk up, or you're gonna get out here and talk.
There are times it's neither case, but I think that you know in your heart and in your mind that I specifically have not shut you out.
I mean, you probably haven't shut me out, but we can't talk as much now. But I mean, with Mia, I've tried to reach out to you and actually help you. Told you that they were gunning for you, and then you still wrote my name down.
Correct.
You said I'm not trying to be social or talk to anybody. It's not for a lack of trying.
I know, but
There's a time to just cut it because nobody wants to
my
work.
name too, though, right? And at the end, I was like, if you could figure out a way, then maybe we could do something. But numbers are numbers, and I appreciate you.
Hey, I gotta be honest, I'm about to go home right now, so I can't say it sitting over there. I just want everyone to hear it.
And I think you had an idol, you could have worked together. Last night, as soon as we got the word scrambled, you ran off into the woods by yourself. You didn't try to work with any of us as a team. So I think the problem is that you expect people to chase you instead of you trying to come and work with people. I felt shut out by you multiple times. When I told you, as soon as I merged to red and I was the only blue, we had multiple conversations in the woods where I said, I want to work with you. we would be great shields for each other.
Yeah, and I
no
wanted
one
to
would,
do that.
Right. But to say I want to do
Then
it
you guys,
and
you
your
guys were
actions don't
gunning,
align,
you guys were gunning
like,
for Megan. I wasn't cool with that.
but
Went
that's
for
what I'm
Wolf,
saying,
yeah.
dude. That this game, like, you have to make decisions. That's the whole point.
And I made
like,
a decision. I didn't want to go
I
against her.
know. I know. And that's the part's already made.
Yeah.
Right?
So-
I'm just saying, you can't say that you've been shut out. I've been trying to.
So Griffin, you're kind of one of the people that's like smack dab in between a lot of the energy that's happening here. What's going on through your mind right now as people are talking and you're just kind of stuck sitting in the middle?
Yeah, I mean, people are throwing out ideas right now in different ways. It's All-Star, so, you know, you gotta do everything you can to stay in this game, so I understand what everyone's going for. But there's, you know, it's tough to switch your vote at the very last minute at Tribal Council to the one person that's just like saying to. Not saying it won't happen, but that's a really tough ask, and so I don't know how much it's going to sway these people.
Hannah, how does a tribal council like this compare to any past tribal councils that you've been a part of, where people are actively talking either with each other or at each other? Have you had any experiences like this in the past?
No, I think that because of the play of the shot in the darks that's happening, is that, like, you know, people don't know that they're being voted for, and I think that with Adam playing a ton of shots in the dark, that I think the thought is that he doesn't have any left to do. So I think it's more, you know, it's easier to be more vocal about it, about how you feel.
Megan, I gotta say, you look visibly distraught right now.
No, I have something I really would like to say, and I hope that it comes across as genuine, because it is 100% genuine. And it's that when I sit here with everybody that's sitting here has played a great game. Everybody's played a different game, a great game, and I want to speak to that idea that people aren't doing anything, right? Like, I understand the point of you saying, I get that, I get the why you say that, but like, in my mind, genuinely, when I look at every single person sitting here, we have all played an amazing game. We're all all-stars. We've all worked our fucking asses off, and everybody has done amazing things in this game. And at this point, I think it's about whoever gets to the end and who can explain their game the best, because I think everybody's game is good. I do believe that. And so, yeah, I don't know. That's just something that I think. Because that's why I want to come out here and do this, right? Come out here and play. The people that I respect and think are wonderful. And yeah. I want to give it their all.
So Rosie, this is an all-stars game. This is the best group of players that I personally have ever seen play this game. How does Adam's fight and his drive speak to this idea of all-stars?
No, I mean, it shows how cutthroat it is. I mean, I get it. I 1000% get it. Everybody has their own different personality. That's what makes each individual have a different outlook on voting and how they go about the game. Adam's very more direct.
All right. Well, with that, we do need to officially see if anyone has earned immunity. If you think you have the trinket, bring it up and we will confirm. This is the item you all were looking for. Megan officially has individual immunity. She cannot be voted for this round. You go ahead and sit back down. And we will go ahead and get to the vote.
this is the thing. Do I play it now? Because I feel like they're trying to like gun me. If this kicks my ass, I'm gonna be pissed. Excuse my language. I really need to work on that. Bless your little heart. I really appreciate your fight. You're an awesome player. But you've been putting my name in your mouth and spitting it out to everybody since day one, is what it feels like. So, to see you after this and Wounded Warrior Project. Good game.
I'm sorry. I really wanted to vote Mia, but I can't get the votes.
I may have a blurry eye, but I'm not blind.
Doing this every tribal, I'm not gonna stop. This is for Devante, and this is for Stacy. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Please wait.
Alright, the votes have been cast. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If you have a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Adam is first vote. Adam does not count. 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 The 11th person voted out as surviving Bloomington All-Stars and the 5th member of our jury. Mia.
Oh, shit.
In this case, one vote is enough. Mia, you can bring me your torch.
I almost played him straight. Good. Good game.
Oh my god. What a project.
Oh, that was a good game. Well played. But whoever that was.
Mia, the tribe is spoken. Well, To my knowledge, and the first time in Survivor history, someone hit their shot in the dark on one try. We'll see how much luck continues in this game.
That's funny. Anything you want to say about that?
He is the luckiest person I think I've ever met in my life.
Like insanity. Like it was so crazy. But I also recognize that it is what it is, and that's Survivor, and I can like breathe and, you know, like, but that's just my positive Patsy side taking over. Or if I still had my idol, which, whatever. I do think I would have made it to the final 3. And I know I have dirty votes already, so I was like, yeah.
Let's keep things spicy, yeah.
Oh, I want Jordan to win. I also want Hannah to win. I mean, I want everybody to win, right? But we can't have that. So, I don't know. I feel like Jordan and I like came in together, not like hardcore, but just like entered this awesome environment, and she really helped me because I struggle with strategizing, and then I like helped the social stuff, and we could just talk with our eyes across the way and ish. Not like we did that a lot, but yeah.
Who are you hoping gets voted out and does, so they can't make it to the finals?
Ugh, I hate to say this only because bless his heart, Adam, he's playing such a good game, but he's been like, I feel like he was coming at me so many times. I'm like, Mia has an idol, da da da. I was like, I thought we were like red till we're dead or whatever the cheer was. But I guess I see that as a compliment. See, I try to just